Hey everyone, Goro here again, coming to you from a walk in the woods. So I thought I'd do a few more of these talking head videos since they're pretty easy to do and I can speak on a subject I know a lot about, which is travel. So a question I get a lot is Nepal a safe country? And the answer I usually give is no, but not in the way that you might think it's dangerous. Nepal had a really bad reputation starting in 1996. There was a civil war between the royal government of Nepal and the Nepal Communist Party, and that lasted for about 10 years until 2006. And because of that conflict, Nepal had a pretty bad reputation when it came to safety for visitors and safety for civilians in the country. Even in the years preceding 2006, Nepal still didn't have a very good reputation. And the conflict set Nepal's tourism back quite a ways. These days, though, there really is no conflict. And speaking from personal experience, Nepal is one of the safest countries I've ever been to. Now, again, this is just my personal experience, but as somebody who lived there for 6 years in different parts of the country, from major cities to villages, I was never mugged, I was never harassed, I was never assaulted, and I never experienced any sort of crime against me. The crimes that I know people did experience were non-confrontational. So, for example, pickpocketing or theft that didn't involve a confrontation. So, are you likely to get kidnapped or murdered or assaulted in Nepal? No. But, like I said, Nepal is non-traditionally dangerous. So, when it comes to things like transportation, or if you happen to be in Nepal when a natural disaster, such as an earthquake, hits, you are probably more likely to be in danger than you would in a country that has the infrastructure to deal with natural disasters or has the oversight necessary for safe travel. So, what does this mean for the casual traveler? All it means is that even though you're not likely to die in a automobile accident or a plane crash, you're more likely to be victim of those things in Nepal than you would in another country. Nepal has a terrible track record of bus and microbus crashes on their narrow roads between cities, especially in the hill regions. They also don't have a very good record in aviation safety. Now, from what I understand in regard to aviation, this has nothing to do with the professionalism of pilots. It more has to do with the terrain that the pilots are trying to go through. That being said, you're still more likely, statistically speaking, to be involved in a plane crash in Nepal than you are in other countries. So, traditionally dangerous? No. Non-traditionally dangerous? Statistically speaking, yes. But I'll use my anecdotal evidence again as somebody who lived in Nepal, who used probably thousands of buses and microbuses, and has used planes in the country to get from Kathmandu to Lukla to Tumlingtar to the Terai. I've never felt unsafe in an airplane in Nepal. So, if you're planning on going to Nepal, is it dangerous? Traditionally speaking, no. Non-traditionally speaking, statistically, a little bit. But should that stop you from going to Nepal? Probably not. So, what do you think? Is Nepal dangerous? Why or why not? Leave a comment below. Like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you later.